this morning? Yes, he did. Almost certainly did. Well, I might get just watering my flowers today. You know, got to give them a little water because if you listen to the weatherman, you should have died. Because they claim it's supposed to rain yesterday evening. Where the rain at? We didn't get it. Now they say we ain't going to get nothing till Saturday. Do I believe them? No. When it happens, then I believe it. But until then, I don't believe nothing the weatherman be telling us. My poor flowers out here be thirsty and hard. Oh, shoot. Thirsty and hard up for water. Here this knucklehead somebody's supposed to rain. So I'm listening to the weather report. I'm trying to hold out on my flowers to not use water. But shoot, I got to use water unless they gonna die. Like my flowers here. Look. Hold up. Look how they done turned. It was a pretty pink. They're faded pink now. And then I got a little critter out here eating my goddamn watermelon. Look at that. That ate my watermelon. So I'm gonna pull that nose and throw it away. But I was gonna leave it on there to see how big it was gonna be. But look, I want that too. And then if I go around on the other side, I got two more. Somewhere, oh look, see right there? Got another baby coming up. Yeah. But what's to say about my cantaloupe? Y'all see that cantaloupe? I know y'all see it. Come on now. I know y'all see that cantaloupe. See that big, pretty cantaloupe over there? Bigger than the palm of my hand? Bigger than a softball. You know how big a softball is, right? Well, that's how big that cantaloupe is. And look at my sweet potato just taking over this here thing. See my cantaloupe right there? See how big that thing is? Bigger than the palm of my hand. That's somehow that heavy ass thing gonna hold on to that book on that little piece of skin. Yeah, I'm holding that thing. All my other stuff in there. Gotta pull all the grass out of there. I don't know if this is a cucumber or a cantaloupe. I know once that flowers die off and they start getting big. But y'all remember this? I had like 12 flowers in there. And she look at the whole pot full. And I got some in another pot over there. But check that out. What that is? Pineapple. Yeah, I had to start all over. I could be having a pineapple this year, but I had to start over because cold killed it. Of course, these are my tomatoes. But I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna pull all that damn basil out and throw it away. Or let me see what I can do with it. Dry it up, put it in the jar, whatever. I just need to get it out this flower pot because it got too much in there. And see my sweet potato? They just growing everywhere. Yeah. I didn't know sweet potato run fine like that. Look, here's another one. What I was doing, I know it's a sweet potato. I was in here pulling up the grass out the pot, and I pulled that up, and it got a potato on the end. So I stuck it back in there. Yeah, I want my potato to grow. So yes, y'all done seen all my flowers. But let me tell you, that little critter hiding in here. So I need to flip all this shit over to keep this little ass from out here. And I need to empty this one. Make sure they ain't making no nest. Because one time they had a nest up in the bottom of that flower pot right there with Ida. I would put water in and that little sucker jumped out. Yes, so yes, that's how my baby's doing this morning. And I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. If I'm up talking, I'm doing wonderful. Did I show y'all how my flower? Hold up. Look, that's my Texas Lone Star. It's pretty, huh? That's something to grow that big old flower. They die off, then the seeds come. They don't last long. See, by tonight, it's gonna be the shut off, shut down, close up, die up. I got three of them to come out, but they got plenty on the end. So I wish all of them would bloom at the same time. But look, see that one? And the one I want to pull out this pot, that got one. Look, all up there. Yeah, I might just pull it out, slang it in the garbage can. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I told somebody I was gonna give them a piece of it, but they act like they don't want it. I ain't gonna bring it to you. You want it, you come get that mug. But let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. Let me flip this sucker back around. Let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. I got a text message yesterday saying it was Apple support. That I had three big charges on my account and it was gonna be taking out my money yesterday evening, night, whenever. One of them was for an iPad, was for 1100. I'm not finna spend no fucking $1,100 on no iPad. Is that crazy? Then he tells me three charges. One is in Dallas, one is in Houston, and the other one was in California. Totaling up to 45. Ah, $45,000. Ah, bruh, that's a motherfucking car to me. I ain't paying that much for no iPads, no phones, no nothing. Shit, my vehicle paid for. Paid, you hear me? Our boat paid for. You think I'm gonna get on here and do all that? So the man gave me his name and his number. But before he could find out any more of my information, I hung up on him. I called Apple support. The lady said, give me your number and I'm gonna check everything out. I'm sweating. So I gave her my number. She said, she couldn't find that email. How come you couldn't find it? It's on my phone. But my phone has not been hacked and there's no charges on my account for that amount. Do not open it, which it was open when I had to open it. It was too late. But anyway, she said, go ahead and delete it. And if they send you another one, just delete it. They're trying to get your information so they can get up in your phone and your bank. That man asked me, did I have that kind of money in my bank account? I told him that wasn't his motherfucking business. If I did have that kind of money in my bank account. So I told him, I said, mister, you know what you do? You go find you another sucker because I'm not the one. And I hung up and gave me his name and his number. How do I know that's the right number and the right name going with what he gave me? See, if I still had my house phone, I'd have called that number back. But I finally turned my house phone off after 37 years. You know that I couldn't get my husband to get rid of that damn house phone for nothing in the world. Finally, we got rid of it. Casey Driver, how you doing this morning? Am I pronouncing it right, Casey? I'm doing good this morning. I'm just fussing. I'm just airing out. I'm just venting. Say hi, hi. How you doing? Kason? K? Can I just say K? Okay. Think that flower done got enough water. But let me get back over here. But yeah, y'all gotta watch these folks out here sending y'all email, text messages. They ain't right. They're trying to get in your shit and find out all your information so they can get all your money. When you go to your bank account, you're gonna be looking crazy because they done took it all. Yes, they done took all your money. But they ain't taking Paulette. They're not gonna get Pretty P. Pretty P is a step ahead of them. Now I got these two little friends, well three little friends, one from Jamaica, two from Nigeria. Oh, we've been talking, we've been conversating. Oh, we've been talking about this, we've been talking about that. They sending me recipes and stuff, how to cook and stuff, how to cook their food. Okay, we've been talking for 2, 3 weeks. And that's just what I did, laugh at that dumb ass. Bruh, I ain't that fool. I ain't that one. I know a friend of ours, the little nigga sweet talk her in, excuse my language. The little dude sweet talked her in to sending him some money. She like a damn fool and sent it. Why is you sending them people money? You ain't gonna never see them people. You see them on your phone. That's about the furthest you gonna send. You ain't going to Nigeria. I mean, you ain't going to Nigeria. You ain't going to Jamaica. I know damn well I ain't, cause I don't like flying. So homeboy gonna tell me him and his baby mama they stay together. He just that cause of the baby, and he trying to find his own place. He done found it. Now he a firefighter, right? He done found the place, but he don't have enough money to get it. Wanna know if I can send him some money, bruh? You stupid too, cause I'm not finna do that for you either. And then if you tell them no, they wait a while and come back and ask you again. My phone ain't working right, and I done been to the cell phone place, and they say it's gonna be $200 for me to get another phone. Okay, go pay for it and get it. Cause you know what? I ain't sending it. Shit, I need a new phone. How about you send me 600? Oh, one of them. It was an old picture. I don't know if it was old or not, but it was his brother's birthday, and they had stacks and stacks of money sitting on the table. So yeah, I'll tell y'all what I did. I sent him my cash app. He gonna talk back to me. Are you for real? Motherfucker, real as a heart attack. He said, no, I can't believe you doing this to me. I said, did you ask me for $200 for a fucking game or something you lying on? So what's wrong with you sending me some money? I got to lean over. I want y'all to see my Brazil because it's showing. But anyway, I asked him, was he retarded? Oh, baby, he got highly upset. Them Nigerian men think they can run shit or think they can run American women's. Let me put it like that. Go to Air Talk and they have free phones for who? The Nigerians and the Jamaican boys. They know what they got over there. They know how to use it. But I'm not gonna be the sucker, the one to send him the money. No, send me some. One wanted to see my breasts. I said, bro, I put some dollar signs up there. Like, you for real? You for real asking me, right? Fuck. Yeah, I ain't finna show you my body for good. I'm talking crazy, but you know what? I wouldn't have put no picture out there. But you don't come asking me no shit like that. They gonna ask me if I'm sleeping with somebody. Hold up, motherfucker, I'm married. Why is you asking me that? I don't want nobody touching your boy. Y'all better get a motherfucking life. Cause my husband touch my body every night, baby. Every night, baby. Don't let that gray hair fool you now. Cause she ain't. She's a cougar, honey. Yes, she is. But you know, I've been with this man for 49 years. We have been married for 26 years. So you see, we had to get to know each other before we could even talk about time or not. That crazy man told my mama, "I'm gonna be your son-in-law," and my mama, "Come on back then, baby. You can be my son-in-law." Sure as shit stank it happened. But we know each other. We know each other like the back of our hand. He likes to fish. I likes to fish. We like to take rides. We like to go to the casino, but we ain't gonna lose all our money now. We'll lose a little bit and come on out of there. We ain't gonna stay there all motherfucking night like some of these folks do. Be there all night long, think they can double their money, losing their whole paycheck. they truck note, they rent, they lose it all. We had a friend, she would go there every paycheck she gone. Well, I'm going double my money, I'm going double my money. Come out that motherfucker broke his joke. Should have kept your motherfucking check and went your ass home and paid your bill. I go there with $20. You hear me? $20. If I hit with that 20, I'm coming up out of there because I'm ahead now. All right, I gotta go wash my dog pen out, so now I'm gonna have to get off this phone. Yeah, I got things to do. I done talked to y'all enough, and I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong, but I'll get it next time. Okay, all right. Bye bye. It was nice talking to you. How you know I had to talk about somebody this morning? But y'all have a blessed day. You have a blessed day and be safe in those streets, Miss Driver or Mr. Driver. Don't take no wooden nickels, baby, because you know what? You sure can't spend them suckers. All right? And you know what? I don't never tell nobody bye. Because you never know. You might not never see them no more. So I just say, see you later or deuces. Or in a minute, as my brothers say. All right. Love y'all. Deuces.